Well, everyone, we're finally here. We're at the end of Silent Hill F. From what I'm to understand, we are in the final sequence or two. Probably about an hour left in the game. Let's move forward and see how it all ends. And since I have no plans on playing the game 5 times, because yes, this is actually truthful, guys. To see all the endings of Silent Hill F, you have to replay the game 5 times, and each time you replay it, you get a different final boss. Does that sound like good game design? So anyway, more than likely what we'll end up doing is looking up some of the alternate endings of the game so that we don't have to do that. Now, before we do that, we should probably check graphics to notice that, so what it did not do what I wanted. I want it full screen 4K. Once again, this does not save my settings at all. 4K, VSync on, okay. Hi, DLSS, not quality, I want performance, okay. Yeah, I didn't save my stuff again. Wait, what? It said 4K, now it changed it. Oh my, this game is something else, dude. All right, everyone, hold on. All right, so I changed my desktop resolution, so now we can actually play at 4K again, even though it should have done that anyway, but I'm not even going to argue. The game just doesn't know what it's doing. All right, here we are. So what do we have here? What a lively-looking painting. What are all these holes? What the hell is this? What are we supposed to do with these? I see notches. Does something go in them? Are we supposed to go find items? I guess so. There's 100 notches, though. Prove your intent with the crests 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. So we have to find 3 crests and then figure out where to put said crests. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the 2 birds in conflict. Huh? Do you see any birds in this picture? So are there birds here somewhere? Maybe we're supposed to, like, rotate the fox statues? First aid kit. No, I do not broadcast in 4K. Reason being, broadcasting in 4K would limit me. I would not be able to co-stream on YouTube and Kick the way I do. I would only be able to broadcast to YouTube. Kick only does 1080p anyway. So, yeah, I do 1440p on YouTube and 1080p on Kick. Family physician's log. Mr. Hideyoshi and his wife have passed away one after the other. At the time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun slowing off. Ew. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to the cremated immediately. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. That's not good. What happened? So are we to mess with these statues? I think that we could, like, mess with them or rotate them. What if I do this? Oh, there's divine water in a drawer. I thought you were, like, rotating the statues or something for a puzzle. What the? Examine. There's blood in the mouth of this one. Huh. That's all we can do? That's all we can do. Oh, wait. What is that? A spearhead in the chest. What did I get? An ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind. Okay, that's disturbing. What's she saying? What's she talking about? Does she even know? Well, we got a scroll. I don't know what we use it on. Can we do anything here? No. Go this way. Let's look at our map. Unknown area, no map. Oh, great. That's not good. Not for the final areas. Give me maps for the final. Oh, no. Oh, come on. More idiots. They're not even scary enemies at this point. They're just stupid. Playing hopscotch and vomiting everywhere. Ooh, slightly restore current max sanity after defeating an enemy. You missed. Soul Siphon. Total survival horror gameplay, baby. Oh, I'm so terrified. Survival horror. Action fucking button mashing. Oh. Oh, what do we got in here? A shriveled Bura Age for sacrificing. Interesting view that way. Look. Big hallway that way. You're seriously gonna keep giving me 100 items? Oh my god. Look how many healing items I have. This is wild. The Higashi is useful because it gives unlimited stamina, right? Here, let's drop. What does this do? Fully restores max sanity. Fully restore health. That's a 3 full heals. We need to offer that. Drop these bandages. Drop the bandages. Jeez. I got a question. Did the makers of this game ever play a survival horror game before? Are they aware of the concept that you're supposed to have, like, inventory management, like, issues? Because inventory is, like, rare, but the items you find are all important. Like, here I have a bunch of, like, worthless items. I just keep finding. Why do I need 700 healing items? When will it be a situation where I need them all? So far, there's been none. Oh, God. It's a stupid hopscotch baby thing. It's so dumb. Not scary at all. Look at it. Are you scared yet? Look at this stupid thing. It's the dumbest enemy ever in any video game. How terrifying. Obviously, this is a wall we can get rid of. We saw the blood. It's not even a secret. It's probably where we're supposed to go. What's the other way? Okay, it's one of the crests for the puzzle. I think they said we need 3, correct? So we got one down. Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sashi. Sashi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside of her, oh boy, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sashi out and drove her to some far-off place where they would forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Yikes. That is some bad, bad business. All right. Well, thank you for saying. Someone says they're a detractor, but they don't actually hate me and they appreciate me for who I am. That's fine. Listen, if that's the truth, then I don't think you're really a detractor. I think there's a group of people out there who like to laugh at my misadventures and shit, and that's fine. A detractor is someone who, like, actually actively wants to be toxic and be like, everything I do is wrong, no matter what. You know, I can never get a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of messed up. So I don't believe that if you're just here to have some fun and laugh every once in a while, I don't think that you're a detractor. You know, but then again, some people just say, oh, I'm a detractor. I don't think so. Okay, let's enshrine some of this crap. Okay. I'll do the Higashi. I always do it all. I can't even level up anymore. I'm still waiting to find another Emma, right? Okay. Let's pray and record. Okay. Oh yes, this game is a carbon copy of Neo. That's correct. Another ornate scroll.
Sever the ties. My family is here.
This is gonna become annoying because I'm not gonna know where I've been. Like, I'm gonna get confused and start going in circles. Like, right now, is this where we came from?
The banquet. Has it come to a close?
Look, the statues are no longer here. The statues are actually gone. Lance Catamaran did 100 kicks over there on Kick. Thank you so much, Lance. Lance, for the record, you were pretty much the only person earlier today who supported me on Kick. There was one other person. I want to say thank you for that. I swear there's some nights when, like, there's insane, overwhelming support on Kick, and there's other times when there's nothing, and I appreciate you guys supporting me on Kick right now. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lance. Thank you to your future stepdad. Thank you to extra bondage earlier. Okay. So let's see here. House to note, the Senekis are a more notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family possessed a talent for business, an acumen that they once utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into the service of the Senekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Senekis' treasure only grows larger. The Senekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. Do not sound like a very good group of people, do they? They sound pretty bad. I almost feel like it didn't matter what order we went, that we were going to go in this linear order anyway, that it's generating the rooms based on a particular order it wants us to see and play through them. That's the feeling I'm getting. Don't bother getting up. You can sit back down. See? A third one. Can't see. I'm on the wall, so I can't see anything. Great. Amazing. Isn't this just so survival horror, guys? Like, I'm so terrified because I'm a half fox demon god monster that can kill people with my monster hand. I'm so scared. How about you guys? Maybe it's a cultural thing. In Japan, are people just afraid that one day they're going to be turned into fox monsters or something? I gotta go back that way. It looks like, is it looped? This is all one room, right? Yeah, see? Maybe in Japan this is a thing. I don't know. Not so much for me, like...
This isn't the right way, is it?
You can't go back, so it must be the right way. There you go. I'm being told this is definitely targeted entertainment for the Japanese first. I guess because I'm not a huge Japanophile, that's why it goes over my head. Oh, what's this? Another strict mother's letter? I thought we were done with the strict mother letters. I guess we're not. So, good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Seneki. It is told that those of the Seneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Seneki lineage. You who have inherited your father's noble blood are sure to be next in line. To take your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when everyone from the Seneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. So this guy's mother, the strict mother, is the housekeeper. The housekeeper who got pregnant by the Seneki guy. But then he had to have an arranged marriage to someone else. Very interesting. And this was her friend. This was actually her friend from childhood, right? But then he was forced to move away for some bizarre reason. He had to leave. Huh. That it? We can't do anything else in here? Go. Go. Where is he? Where's his monster? I'm ready. There's 2 of them. Holy shit, what am I supposed to do? I'm trapped. Look what the game just did to me. The game trapped me in the corner. I can't move. Gee, thanks, game. Wow, what a well-designed part of the game this is, huh? Wow, you guys knew what you were doing. Survival horror. No, it's just an awful action game is what it is. It's really bad. I can't move right now. And I can't charge up. Remember, I'm supposed to be able to charge up. Can't charge up. Okay, finally. Okay, now I can transform. I have enough of the energy that I can transform when I get overwhelmed, and then I'll have, like, super armor, so. Okay, so that was terrible. I ran into the room. One enemy, I go to fight him. Another one spawns next to me, and I'm stuck against the wall and can't get out. Terrible game design. Atrociously bad. Also, it's weird. Look, it's all a loop. You see that, right? See, the whole room is a loop. So I guess once we fought them, we've cleared it and we can leave. Because again, it seems very linear. It doesn't seem like there's anything I could do wrong here. This is where I came from. Where am I going now? Can't interact with any of these statues. Nope. Can't go in this door. I can't go in this door. What the hell? Okay, I gotta go in this door now. Here again. Thunder! 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 Alright, next group of enemies, I have to use the transform, because that can get my stuff back. That's it, I've killed 2 rooms of generic enemies, no point to it, no story, no items, just a waste of time. Anything else I could waste my time on in here? No? Even the same room used twice, too. Pathetic. So hopefully the next room is something meaningful. Talking Tiger, thanks for a buck. I appreciate it. Let's go, guys. Please get some support for the conclusion of this wacky game. I'm toughing it out to see the ending with you guys. Let's go. Please, let's hit that goal tonight. Get some momentum going, shall we? Hi. I'm going to transform right now. How did I just miss? I went right through her. It whiffed.
Get out.
Okay, well, that was the right time to use it. Sealed with a talisman. So fucking free it. Free it. Take the shit off. Rip it off like a band-aid or something. Who cares about the fucking talisman? What happened? It stopped working. How do I get energy back? It's just, oh, it naturally comes back, but I have to wait for it to regenerate? Oh, God, that's super boring. Do you have anything? Doesn't this regenerate it? Yeah, it does. Okay. The pills regenerate it. Thank God I have like 20 pills. So boring. I don't care. These segments suck. These segments are so boring. Like, I think I've definitely, the real world stuff is the stuff I liked. Every single time we've gone to this demon world thing, I hate it. It's boring as shit. I don't know why it's even in the game, honestly. Not adding anything. Yeah, they just say, oh, a fox god wants her or whatever. Why do we have to fucking do all this grindy shit? How do I break the seal? I don't know. How do I break the seal? What do you want me to do? I can't break any of these talismans. Wait, now this one broke. What? Okay, we have the White Sparrow crest.
And afraid.
One more to go. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. I have no idea how we're going to figure this out. Like, where they're going to go. No clue. God. Thank you, Abdullah. I enjoyed Black Ops 7 today. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but I had a good time playing it. Ah. Who would stab a fox in the ass like that? That's not right. That's some messed up stuff. We got another scroll. And he's telling me to go this way. He is. He looked that way. Let's just make sure there's no other items. She's got to have some messed up reason why she's just accepting that this fox god wants her as like his bride or whatever. But I'm curious what it is. What's up, Gabriel? Good evening. How are you? What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you? What am I doing? I don't need that. What am I running from? Are there enemies in here? Oh, are you kidding? This again? A millionth time? They haven't figured out how boring this is? I guess not. They think this is like scary or challenging. It's not. It's really boring. Why is she attacking the wall? Killed it. I didn't. She's still alive, apparently. How many fucking hits to kill her? There, she's dead. Oh, of course. There we go. So boring. Hey, remember when Silent Hill was about survival? Anyone? Not endless waves of combat?
Forgive me for interrupting,
Oh shit, who's this?
but I wish to speak with Hinako for just a moment.
Is that her sister?
May I?
It is.
Of course.
Did you kill it? Is it gone? Yes. Is it gone? What do you... I see. For today only. This will be our little secret. But
Sister.
if it happens to remain alive even after today, as your sister, I'll kill you if I must. For his sake as well.
Shall I give you two a bit more time?
Well, that was rude. He listened to
No.
the whole conversation.
You've given us plenty. Thank you, truly.
Did you have a good discussion?
Yes.
Then we should press on.
Come on. Ugh. We got the other crest. We have all three crests now, right? So, mural. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. So maybe what you need to do, per this hint, you have to put the fox somewhere where he can't see the two birds, if the two birds are like fighting with their positioning. I think that's what they're implying.
Your insignia.
You're gonna be like, that's not mine. This is the Cracker Jack box, cereal box reward for a child. What do you have that for? What are you, stupid? Put that back. No one wants that. Okay. Here we go. This way, I guess. Go. So are they alluding to, let's say this right here. I can't even grab that one? Like, I can't even look up there. I guess I can. So let's say that's the fox. Let's say that's the blackbird, and let's say this is the white bird, because they're down here, and they're fighting, but he won't be able to see them from there, right? No good. So that's not it. Because I was gonna say, if he's up there, they're down there, he can't see them. What about here? I can't even do anything. What the fuck? It won't even let me put one in there. This is bizarre. I can't even put any in this side. It doesn't work. Look. It just zooms in and then stops. And goes away. So, okay, so they're telling you these are the right ones then, right? Okay. Okay, what do I do? Take it out? Remove. Oh, wait, it's because I didn't have them. They were still in the holes. Oh. This is stupid, obviously. It's going to be really dumb. How is he not going to be able to see them? This is stupid. It's a really dumb puzzle. So, he notices not the two birds in conflict. So wait, the fox brings along his followers in triumph. So who is the fox bringing along their followers? The fox would be the person here. This person's in charge, obviously. This is who they're carrying. Okay? So that's got to be the fox. So he doesn't notice the birds in conflict. It would have to be behind him, right? Like, they'd have to be behind him. If they're in front of him, he'll see them. So the only two places where the birds could really be looking at each other and see each other are right here, I think. Right? Look, now they're looking at each other. I mean, that would make sense. The fox, he's the leader. He goes in with his followers, so he gets the fox emblem. The two birds are fighting down here, and he can't see them because they're behind him. Oh, no, that's not the solution. That's logical. That makes sense. The solution has to be something insanely stupid because these puzzles are terrible, right? They're awful puzzles. I mean, it's hard puzzles, but they're not hard. They're just stupid. They're poorly designed. So I have no idea. I'm probably just going to look it up, to be honest. This whole game, the puzzles have been atrocious. They're not fun at all. They're just boring, or they're either too easy or too cryptic. None of them has actually been a difficult puzzle you had to think or solve. They've just been stupid. So I'm probably not even going to bother with it, to be honest. Like, how the fuck would I know what they're talking about? Yeah, all this was outlined in red. I know, it doesn't matter, though. Because look, there's 4 things outlined in red. There's only 3 medallions, so it doesn't matter what's outlined in red. It doesn't mean that that's the solution or anything. The game's designed poorly. This is garbage. How would you take the white bird? So, wait a minute. So this guy's holding a piece of thread. The thread's going out here. Where does the thread go? Does the thread disappear? Does the thread go down to this? Like, I don't know where the thread goes. You can't tell where that thread is going that's coming off of that thing. It's supposed to be a lantern, right? All right, I better take these again. And even stupid, even worse, it doesn't tell you if you've got it right or wrong. It just assumes you're going to know all 3 perfectly without saying, oh, that was correct, or no, that's not where that one goes. Instead, it's just, oh, no, you're wrong. Okay, well, there's like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 spots for 3 crests. Now, I'm sure, here's what it's going to be. You ready? I'm going to explain it right now. Let's go to the text one more time. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. What does that mean? How would a blackbird take the white bird? It's a translation issue. I'm sure if we were reading this in Japanese, that would make sense. I don't know what the fuck that means. Take it? Does it mean that it wants to kidnap it? It wants to, put it into like a cage? Does it mean it wants to put it in a bag and carry it with it? Does it mean it actually wants to have sex with it? I don't know. I'm not stupid. Maybe if I was stupid, I would understand that, but I'm smart. So I don't know what that means. In Japanese, I bet that translation makes sense. Not in English. The white bird wishes to resist. Okay. How? What are you talking about? It's a medallion. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the 2 birds in conflict. So reading it that way, what it should mean is that wherever you put this medallion, this fox medallion. It cannot see the birds, right? It should not be able to see them. But the thing is, let's say we put the fox medallion any of these places, right? Then it still shouldn't be able to see the birds. Like, you would think the birds should be in here, because you can see that these are, like, underneath an awning or whatever. So he shouldn't be able to see that. Yeah, fuck this game. I'm just gonna look it up. This is awful. The puzzles are atrociously bad, designed by idiots who don't even understand English. So I'm just gonna look it up. Silent Hill F. Dumb fucking game, really. I just have no patience for it anymore. Medallions puzzle. Hard. Hard mode. Here you go. Puzzle guide. Silent Hill F. Yeah. Mural. This is it, I think. Mural. What the? You fucking ad popped up? Yo, IGN, kiss my ass. This is the last puzzle. Yep, it's the last puzzle in the game. Okay. It's the most difficult in the game. Your goal is to place 3 crests you just found, the fox, sparrow, and white sparrow, black sparrow and white sparrow, in 9 slots in a bizarre fox-themed mural. You get no feedback about whether an individual choice is correct. Either the puzzle is unsolved or the entire mural dissolves with no middle ground. You might be here for a minute. Your only clue is on the wall to the left. Basic mechanics do not change between difficulties, but the hint gets increasingly more metaphorical and plot relevant as the puzzle gets tougher. There's no real trick. It's about trying to interpret a metaphor, although some of it makes more sense when you know the mural on any difficulty is a veiled story about Hinako herself, who she's turned out to be in the end. We've discovered the solution to the mural puzzle can differ wildly between runs, even if both players are on the same difficulty setting. The mural is one of the late game puzzles that changes upon what ending you're on track to receive, so we're operating on the assumption that it has a full 12 possible solutions. This guide is under construction while we collect all solutions. Are you fucking insane? This actually might be the worst fucking survival horror game I've ever played in my life. There's 12 possible solutions and they all change. So for the clue that they gave me, the fox crest goes into the leader's fan. There's a leader with a fan? He is the only one that anyone's following. We already did that, okay? The other crests will go into... What? Okay, they're saying, get this, I'm supposed to know that the birds are supposed to go into the crest holes here and here because these 2 guys are fighting over a lantern. Where in the puzzle does it explain that these guys are representative of the crests? So this guy right here is actually supposed to be the black bird. How would you know that? The answer is you wouldn't. Because the game doesn't tell you. The game just assumes that you're fucking psychic and you know what the game developer was thinking at the time when they designed the puzzle. This one is this guy fighting over it, so that's resist, right? Wait, what? According to this, that was correct. I'm serious. Oh no, it's the other way around. Now how does this even make sense? How would you supposed to know that the black one is supposed to go into this slot? How would you even know that? That doesn't even make sense because they're not even facing each other now. Look. Fuck this game and fuck the people who made it. I mean it. This game sucks. This is actually one of the worst survival horror games I've ever played in my life, and I've played a lot, and I love survival horror. This is not survival horror. This is a fucking atrocity. And if this is what the future of survival horror is, you can count me out. I'm not gonna be playing these fucking games anymore. I'll just play the old ones. This is trash. Holy shit, dude.
This is yours.
Anyway.
Now you as well.
Thank you, J Cadoodle, for $3. Super sticker. Appreciate that.
Now then, shall we begin?
Yes.
I like how he says this stuff like she's supposed to know what the hell they're doing. How would she possibly know what they're even doing? No, you see, you put it in the wrong hole. Didn't you read the 17 clues that were scrawled on the wall and translate them from Japanese to English? You idiot. Why am I seething? Because the game sucks. That's why. I wanted this game to be great. It's awful. It really is just not enjoyable.
It's because of you that I made it here.
Soon, all will be complete.
Yes. Almost done.
Sad. It's a sad game is what it is. Pathetic. It makes me sad for the future of survival horror if this is where we're going. I don't want other games to be like this. I want more Chronos. I want more Silent Hill 2 Remake. I want more Tortured Souls. That's what I want. Less of this slop. I don't even know where we are right now. Because we keep going back and forth between the two dimensions. I have no clue what we're even looking at right now. Is this when her parents disappeared or whatever? I think it might be.
Took everything. You took everything. Everything from me! All of this is your fault!
So is it just me, okay? Or are there two versions of her? One version is the one in the demon world or whatever with the fox monster, right? The fox god, and she's ready to marry this thing. While this version of her is doing nothing but resisting. Resisting, because I think the fox god is the fog monster, from what I can understand. Come over here, you bitch.
I'll never get away with this. Never. Never!
Do they really think you're gonna fight all these things? Are they fucking stupid? Do they really think that you want to fight all these monsters right now? Am I really expected to? This fucking is terrible. I have to fight all these monsters right now. Apparently, yeah. They actually want me to. Wow. So once again, I have to fight all these insanely generic monsters we've already killed 7,000 times. We have to do it again. I can't charge my special ability. It takes too long. I can't. I can't charge my special ability. It takes too long. This is awful. Shut the fuck up. What is going on? Now these things are on the ground and I can't get to her. This sucks so bad. The game is so fucking annoying and not fun. What is wrong with you? Fun! I can't even walk through here. Get this out of here. Stop running. Did you see I'm a homicidal maniac? Come over here. This is my Halloween murder spree. Alright, so now are they going to allow me to actually run now? Because I don't even know where I am. I have no idea where I'm going. This was a dead end, right? No, now it opens. So this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Yikes, this sucks. Kill the same 3 enemies another 100 times. There hasn't been enough times this fucking happened so far. Holy shit, dude. Can we just watch the ending? Nah, I think we are going to tough through how bad it is. We're going to tough through the ending here to at least see a legit one run end, and then we'll probably watch the other. This is just fucking trash. Missed.
Look at this! It's all a mess! Give it back! Give back everything you've taken from me! I'll slaughter you!
Why am I stuck all of a sudden? I can't even move. I think it was done on purpose so you couldn't catch him. He's right there, but they won't let me catch him. See? Got extra weapons, steel pipe, that's good. Dude, I gotta fight another one? Are they out of their minds? You literally want me to fight another one? Yeah, I think I have to. Unless they let me go back, I don't know. Where did I come from here? I don't even know where I came from. I'm so lost. I think they actually want me to kill another one. This is insane. What moron thought this was a good game? You guys just kill the same enemies another 400,000 times at the end of the game. Genius level big game development. Look how many there are now. Keep in mind, they want you to beat this game 4 to 5 times to see all the endings. I'm serious. 4 to 5 times the worst fucking survival horror game ever made. Alright, so now where do I go now that I killed all those? I don't know, it's like a dead end. It's seriously a dead end. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, did this just open? No. Yes, it did. Oh, wow, you couldn't even tell.
No! Leave my town alone!
Leave my town alone. I think it's a little late for that. We got an Emma. We can actually level up. I can't believe it. All right, let's level up. What do we want to do? Man, I would love to do the stamina, but we don't have enough. Probably just health then. Whatever. Your prayers were heard. By who? By who? I'll take this. The sledgehammer's too slow, so I'll take this. Name Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Left home, met with wearing of. Oh, wasn't it supposed to be the old guy? There's supposed to be an old man she was meeting with. Remember we found the note in her room? A sickle. Now these are all new now, so... There he is. I really have to fight all these again, or can I just go? No, I have to fight them. I can't do anything. They got me trapped in the corner. The combat sucks. I can't move. Absolutely atrocious game. Oh, great gameplay, huh? Dude, I don't want to play. I really don't even want to play it at this point. But I played so long, I want to beat it. The game is just so fucking bad. I'm having zero fun. Silent Hill, where it's mandatory that you kill entire armies of undead enemies in the streets. No stealth whatsoever. Who wants that in 2025? Just use your brainless American brain to bash things with a crowbar, right? Yeah, that's what Americans want. Give it to them. Yo, how many times I hit this thing is still not dead? I actually feel like that's what it is. Like, modern game devs don't think that, like, the modern gamer can handle the subtlety of real survival horror anymore. So this is what we get, this slop. Look at this. Just fight 700 enemies in the street. Wow, survival horror, huh? Mandatory kills. No chance to sneak by. Fun yet? Still not fucking dead. How many hits does it take? Can't hit the guy. He's in a big cloud of nonsense. What happened there? I bounced. He's still not dead. Yo, it's so bad. Okay, did it open now? Where was the way that we were trying to go and it was locked? This way? I think this is it. Yep. Oh my god, this game is awful. This is the fog monster. I'm pretty sure we all already figured it out.
My father. My mother. You're gonna pay for
I suspected this would happen.
Sister.
What you are doing is incredibly rude. Then, you should already know that by now. Kill her!
So that's probably her. That's her arm that was grafted on. So this is her two sides. The fog monster is her other side that wants to marry the fox demon. But she can't say goodbye to her old self. She can't do it.
This is for your own good. Now die.
I feel like it's an allegory. That was her old self, but her new self wants to be married to this fox demon, so you have to get rid of your old self first. That's why she saw two of herself in that scene in the bedroom. Yeah, we never got to sing the Shu song ever again because Shu hasn't been in the game since. Like, literally, he's gone from the game now. He's totally 100% been erased from the game. He doesn't exist anymore. So, no more Shu. Well, exactly right. Content Enjoyer says, I think the game's trying to be deep, but it's really just shit. Yeah, it's like that turd deep down you're trying to get out and it gets stuck in there. You know, I think Wings would say it's a turd that went sideways. That's what it feels like. You're like, it's one of those spiky ones. You're like, oh, God, it hurts on the way out. Like, fuck. I just want to pass this turd, but it won't come out. It hurts.
May you find peace in the days ahead.
All right. Here's what we'll do. We've been playing for an hour. Obviously, this is probably like the final boss and then the finale, but we'll need some time probably to maybe watch some of the other endings and stuff. So we'll split the part here. The next part will officially be the final part of Silent Hill F. I'll see you then.